Yep, I'm back. I know. I'm like mold, aren't I? You get rid of me, I come back. But isn't it amazing? You click your mouse and there you are in my living room. I love it. I absolutely love it. And people aren't tramping through my house. And this is so cool. Okay, here's what I came up with today. I know. You know what? When you work graveyard for 12 hours and you work alone, you have way too much time to think. And I think a lot. And I'm always thinking of new ways or different ways to use stuff that I already have that isn't going to cost me a lot to get things done that I need to get done. Okay? Simple, right? So here's what I know I do have a lot of. I mean, I threw a whole bunch out when I had a whole bunch of CD cases like this, right? And I take them out and I put them in my little CD organizer pouch thing. And then I used to throw them out. I mean, they're great. You can put a photograph in there if you want and, you know, use them as coasters, whatever. But, you know, basically, we were moving and I threw a whole bunch out. I'm kicking myself now, I'll tell you. And I'll tell you why. Okay. So this is, I think this is freaking brilliant. Some days I even amaze myself. Really, honest to God, I do. They ought to give me a Nobel Prize for, you know, using creative shit creatively. Anyway, what I do is, or what I'm going to do, I haven't done it yet. This is the test project, okay? All right, so it's got some tape on there. Dang, I'll have to take that off. Basically, I have a whole bunch of these with, you know, CDs that I will never listen to again. Probably is crap on. They're not even labeled. I don't know. Stuff I downloaded. But anyway, took the black insert out. Right, that goes into recycling. Okay, and what you're left with is this pretty clear case. Now, you can throw this in recycling, obviously. Do whatever you want. But here's what I came up with. I went out to the store today and I have carrot seed, but I wanted a different kind of carrot. And this one, it's Centenny Red Cord. Okay, whatever that means. Anyway, it looked like a nice big fat carrot. And because I'm juicing a lot, I want a nice big fat carrot. And I want something that I can basically wash under the tap when I pull it from the ground and throw it in my juicer. I don't want to have to worry about, you know, do the greens have pesticides? Do they have crap on them? I don't know where some of these carrots come from. And where I work in a retirement place, and they have a full dining room in there. And I noticed that their carrots they bring them in from, you know, that sea place, overseas. And they are packed and in these big boxes, and they're all perfect. Perfect. Every one is like a little soldier, and they look lovely. I mean, you know, if I could grow them perfect like that would be great. But I know for a fact from looking at them that they are not a natural carrot. I guarantee they are not a natural carrot. Okay, so I'm growing my own because that's just what I want to do. And girl's got to do what she wants to do. So anyway, that is what I'm doing today. So, I want to germinate these seeds, and when they start germinating and they put out their little, you know, birth thing, I'm going to put them in the soil. But, here's what I'm going to do, and this is where this comes in, alright? So, here's what I figured out. You know how we all go out and we put the seed on a paper towel and we moisten it, you know, like so, and put our seed on there and hope to God it sprouts, and we stuff it into a little plastic bag, which is fine. I mean, plastic bags are cheap. You know, you can buy them at the dollar store like I do. And for those of you who don't live in Canada or the US, dollar stores are really cheap places to get things from that sea place overseas. And, you know, it's not always the best quality, but for certain things like foil and wrap and stuff like that, it's fine, you know. I mean, foil is foil, right? It's all aluminum. So, here's what I have decided I'm going to try. And I'll keep you guys updated. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but the concept is sound and it should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. So, I just pulled out that little, like I said, the little black insert, and put a piece of folded paper towel in there and moistened it, right? So here's my plan. Haha, I feel like a mad genius. I may be. Mad at least. Genius part, nah, that's questionable. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is just put a few seeds on there. Not a lot, you know, we'll see. I don't want to waste them all in case nothing works. Then I has to eat crow. Then I'll have to come on and show you guys and go, big freaking failure. Wouldn't be the first time in life, but you know what? We don't learn from our successes. We learn from our failures. If you never fail at anything, how are you going to know how things work, right? That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so I sprinkled a few seeds on there, and I'm going to sprinkle a little water on the top one. And, haha, ooh, wait. I created air, and it kind of blew some seed out. That is not good. Okay, let's do this a little more gently here. Like a bull in a china shop I am. Okay, so there we go. Haha. Now, they are, theoretically, everything is theoretical in life, you know. Now, they are in their own little greenhouse. They've got plenty of room to sprout. I mean, obviously, if you're going to do, you know, like a big bean, may or may not fit. Little, you know, black eyed Susan or something, black eyed peas, whatever, they will fit. But, you know, you use your common sense, right? If it fits and you can still close the top, then they're fine. So here it goes. So I guess I'm gonna just wait and see what happens with these, and if they take hold and they sprout. And I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, look, I don't think you can see that. No, of course not. Okay, well, they're all nicely moistened. They've got dewdrops inside. They're going to get a lot of light. And I can basically, you know, I can even stack them and just lean them against something, because now the seed is wet and it's holding on to that wet paper towel. So it's not sliding around. I'll tell you, these things aren't going anywhere. So I'm just going to maybe put them in the window. The water will cause the condensation, so it'll keep everything nice and moist, and I'll check on it. And basically, I think this would work. So if you have old CD cases and you want to sprout your seed and you don't want, you know, little baggies, or you run out of baggies. I mean, I have run out of baggies, okay? I have, you know, bring stuff, like I bring home all the used coffee grounds from work, because we make pots of coffee, and I always make a pot for the nighttime, because, yeah, I'm there 12 hours, so trust me, I need the caffeine. So I bring a baggie with me to work, and I bring home the grinds, which, you know, is good for my compost. But if you happen to run out of baggies and you have a whole bunch of these and you're going to throw them out anywhere, or you're not really using them, put them to good use. Little mini greenhouses, man. You can just stand them up anywhere, and the seeds are clinging. They're not going anywhere. Like I said, you know, nice and wet. So that's my tip for today. Hope you guys will try it. If you do, let me know. I would really love to know what you're planting this way, and how well the seeds are doing. They're warm, they're toasty, they're going to be moist, and I don't see any reason why I shouldn't have fabulous carrots. I mean, fabulous, that don't come from that place. Okay? So, I guess that's it. I got home at 7 this morning. I'm not exactly, you know, the most wide awake. When they talk about zombie apocalypse, see, I can't even form words anymore. I've only had 2 cups of coffee. Yeah, zombies are the people who work nights. Show them some love and respect, because really, it's a hard job. Okay, so if you have any comments or questions, or you're doing your own, let me know. I'd love to see it. Okay? You guys take care. And, oh, by the way, we had a beautiful, hot, sunny day today. It was absolutely gorgeous. And we should have it all week. So my plants are doing fabulous. And I'm going to do an update on what's growing in my windowsill. Because basically, I've got an entire 10-acre garden, I think, out there. Absolutely. So, great. We're all done. So I'm going to go and have a glass of wine, kick back, relax, and enjoy my first day off. Bye, guys.